Hi, very good morning. So, welcome to Innovative Talks. I am Dr. Punit Dwivedi, Professor and Group Director, Modern Group of Institutions, Chief Mentor and Advisor, Modern Incubator, supported by MSME Government of India, former CEO, Atal Incubation Centre-PIF Indore, supported by NITI Aayog Government of India. So, today we are going to discuss a very important thing, which is need of art, and that is design thinking. My dear friends, what is the design thinking? And when this term comes in entrepreneurship in an innovation ecosystem, we generally thought of something, some design to be there, some creativity to be there, or some shape to be there. So it is exactly like the same. It is, you can say, the design thinking is a process. Design thinking is a human oriented approach, human centered approach with a very primary focus on empathy to uncover deep needs of insights of users to build an accurate mindset when considering possible solutions. That means the approach takes an individual, a team through a phase of understanding, exploring, and then materializing one or two of the solution for testing. And there are some steps involved in design thinking process. They are empathize. Second one is define. Third one is ideate. Fourth one is prototype. Then test. Then implement. So here, friends, in the field of innovation and entrepreneurship and startup ecosystem, those who are running some incubators, it is very important for them to understand the design thinking process. Without understanding the concepts of design thinking process, you cannot promote entrepreneurship, you cannot promote innovation in your establishment. So remember the process, go through the process, empathize first. And how you can empathize? You have to conduct a research to better understand of your users. You must know who are the target audience. You must know for whom you are going to work. You must know whose problem you are going to solve. For that, you have to empathize. That means you have to conduct a research to better understand of your users who are going to use your product. Step 2 of the process is define, and that is very, very important. Use your research to observe users' need and current problem, like what type of problem they are facing, and you are going to give solution to their problems. So this design thinking is going to help them, is going to solve their problems. So you have to define, use of the research to observe users' need and their current problems. The third step of the process, design thinking process, is ideate. Brainstorm solutions, highlight opportunities for innovation. And here you are going to solve the problem. For that, you have to ideate, you have to brainstorm with the team, you have to have some experts, some mentors who can guide you, or with the help of team, you are going to develop some solution for that particular problem that you have defined at previous levels, at empathize and ideate. So ideate, define. So ideate, do the brainstorming solutions to solve that particular problem. And then the fourth step, you are moving toward the fourth step, that is prototype development. Now you have to develop the prototype. So build a real tactile, you can say, representation of your best idea. It should be a very concrete solution, very wonderful product, very wonderful prototype, and very close to the product that is to be developed. And then you're coming to the next level. Now you have to test. So the segment is test. You have to test your prototype, that whether it is working properly or not. So you have to conduct testing with your users and iterate based on the feedback. You have to share the prototype with your users. They can use the prototype and then they can come up with any changes they wish to have, or any, if the prototype is exactly same what they were about to think of, then your job is done. And finally, the final process, final step is implementation. If users are happy with the solution, if users are happy the solution which is going to solve that problem, now you can implement that prototype as a product. So document the final solution and put the vision into effect. Now the product is ready, the prototype is ready. Now you can implement with the users and you can get benefit out of it. So this is a design thinking process which is very, very important for any organization, for any startup concern, for any idea in the startup ecosystem. So stay connected with me in the innovative talk. I'll come daily with some new topics, very small topics, and we'll discuss on how innovative ecosystem is grooming and how we are contributing with the help of new technologies, new know-hows, new ways. So thank you all. This was the design thinking process. Keep in touch, stay connected.